Jó estét kívánok! És gondoltam, kicsit játszok ezzel a Genshin Impact-tel. Alapvetően nem rossz játék. Legyen egy kis változatosság.
Cool it. Ah!
Nem lehet pingelni helyet? Na várj. Teleport. Akkor csak van fasztra a játék, azt nem kötött az oldalra, hogy ide lehet jönni így. Így okés.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Most várj, alapvetően ide csak teleportolni lehet. Na, ezt fogadjuk el. Kihagytam a múltkor. Nehezen adja be a mapot valamiért. Furcsa. Mindiket nem jelzi, vagy valami? Mindegy, elmegyek a városba egyelőre. Alapvetően most nekik mi bajuk van? Miért van ez a smiley itt a képük alatt?
Ooh, Paimon can smell fisherman's A thick slice of topped with with a general... Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a general... It's on you, of course.
16.
It's so good hunters fit this mice. You can try, King York. Why, don't you let me...
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Ezeket meg tudjuk csinálni. Ja, bár mondjuk sok kaját még nem használtam, úgy eddig. Szerintem itt ennyi. De nem adsz valami küldit amúgy?
Haven't you heard? Reboot.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
That is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. New recruits these days certainly do not beat around the bush. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please allow... Here is your adventure handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is only fair. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform.
Impressive feats!
They are simply but that will come. You will do Ad Astra Abyss.
Hogy menjek már? Ó! És ezek... Ezeket is be tudunk claimelni. Oké. És vannak ilyen bosszok is. De még hogy nem találkoztam. Ja, most már jelzi a mapon ezeket? Na, ez király. Legalábbis itt van ez, és ez is egy boss szerintem itt alatta. Nézzük meg még egyszer. Igen, az is egy boss. És ez micsoda? És ez mire jó alapvetően? Azért random a dolgokat. Na. Király. Még nem tudom, mit csinálok ezzel a sok fegyverrel. Nem baj. És akkor most feloldott ezt a karaktert is. És hogy tudok vele lenni? Nem?
Error.
Ja, van party setup. Gondolom ott tudom állítani.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Most cseréljem le énből. Na várjál, most
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Raktál. És akkor... Ez az enhance. Mert lehetne gondolom erősíteni. mondjuk ez a kard, ami ennél van, az meg mindig erősebb. Őken akkor neki fogunk valamit adni. Mondjuk ezt az még illik is a kezébe. Lehet, hogy alapvetően másnak kéne ezeket beadni. Még meglátjuk. Hát igen, most neki nem nagyon tudok így jó cuccokat adni. most van a többi karakteranyag szintén. Ez a 2.15-ös. Ja. Valahogy így összottam el. Nagyjából egységes. Party setup. És hát én belet fogom most lecserélni, hogy ez is 10-es karakter.
Let's go.
Úgyhogy így lesz. Ja.
Take your pick. You'll find no...
És akkor most mi a küldünk? Alapvetően. Na beszéljünk Kajjával.
And a radish veggie soup.
Itt tudok beszélni saját magammal. De jó.
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Toscano woman. Jó, elhúzott. Ja, látom már.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Hát mondjuk amúgy is úgy néz ki ez a kája, mint egy kalóz.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right? We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. That's That's what Paimon said! It's a super epic sword! Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Na őki. Valami túlvajnak néz ki.
Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place
Jaj,
of the super
vettem
amazing sword.
beszélgetést.
Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Na fasza. Bajban leszünk.
It's all for my daughter.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
No problemo. És oda kell mennünk. Ja.
It's all for my daughter.
De várjunk már ezzel a sok cuccol, ami nálam van, nem tudok valamit kezdeni, vagy eladni, vagy valami. Nem kell oda teleportolni, mert itt vagyunk. Igazából. Nem ilyeneket lehet venni. De eladást nem látok. Oké.
Come take a look.
My strength still fails me.
Take your pick. You'll find.
Ez mi ez a lány? Ez elég jó. Erre? Azokat a kék cuccokat még meghagyom. Ilyen lándzsás karaktert még nem is láttam. Ez alapból tudom, rajtam is lándzs. Lándzs az. Oké. Erre kíváncsi vagyok, ezzel még nem harcoltam.
She's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Hatkező óriások.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
Ezt most alapvetően nem tudjuk, hogy hol van. Micsoda? Go to Kaya effect. Nice. Okay. Még nem ezt akartam felhozni. Ez bent van a városban, nem? A hákú. Ez az, nem? Azaz, oda kell menni.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Rákok. De... Az hogy? Nem a szélmalmok.
Hey, that's smart.
De... Rákok, hogy lenne?
A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Sehogy sem jön össze. Igen.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue.
Close to the statue.
The other one is guarding.
Ooh, this one Paimon knows the treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Amazing, see? Ott van az egyik. Ott van még egy. Ja, mondjuk itt is van egy szélmalom.
Where am I going to get them?
Oh, are you interested in going on an adventure?
Itt van valami mellékünk. Valahol.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Várjál, most mit csinálják a szélmalommal? Az egyik, az biztos. Mondjuk felmászni, így nem tudok rá.
Arastra Abasoske.
halt meg. Jó, hát... Most én nem tudom, most arra fel kéne mennem. Valami villog rajta. Nem tudom. Volt egy métről is. Nem tudom, milyen felét kell csinálni. Ez megvan eddig. Ez csak egy gomba volt, egy láda.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Ó, most már van egy konkrét hely.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Akkor megnézzük, mi a helyzet Kajával.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
I'm just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear Spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example.
Vízesés.
It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
Mondjuk az már kicsit messze van. Hát ez majdnem a bosszok mellett van. Akkor szerintem ide nyomunk is faszkodát. Az meg micsoda? Jó, meghalt. Ja, hát mondjuk egész szintén az nem csoda. Ami magasabb szintű volt. Hol lett a staminám? I got this. Hát még nem lehet játszani a Squadrons-t. Ennyi, nem igazából vele. Hú. Azért 4-es szintiek meg nem basszanak már. Hát jó, akkor csináljunk kaját. Igaz, hogy csak ennyit tudtam, de mindegy. Az mi a fene ott lenni? Jó, nem, mivel még nem találkoztam. Látszik, hogy azt kell megölni. De mondjuk pont nem jó olyan a 10-es valamire ez a karakter. Vagy eleve 10-es karakter. Átváltok a égésre, az talán jobb lesz. Nem nagyon sebzem, azt veszem észre.
Push your luck. Freeze! Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Cool it.
Jó, és ezt mivel kéne sebezni? Annak még nem is csökkent a HP-je.
Freeze!
Ó. Aha. Megültem, de nem sok minden történt. Igazság szerint. Ennek meg én mi sok a jégre. De mert ezek alapból ilyen jégbe vannak.
Dodge this!
Hát majd lesz valamikor a Squadrons, de olyan még nem lehet játszani vele.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate.
Elridó. Konkrét terület van bejelölve.
So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarder Skya told. Anyways, Paimon Someone just wants to borrow the sword too. No, you heard nothing. Definitely.
Akkor...
Arcady.
Oké. Elég volt a szövegelésből. Igen. Bár mondjuk nagyon vicces, hogy nem mondunk semmit Kajának, de közben amúgy itt van. Nagy játszható karakter. Tudom, lehet fasztal velem? Hogy ne lehetne? Hát, ha menni kell, akkor menni kell, jó pihenésbe tesz. Most... És mi van? Elmászunk fel ide. Ha fel tudok. Hát nem tudok felmászni, ezt elbasztam. Akkor jövök erre. Még valahol erre van a trailer. Csak gondolom, az itt kéne jutni, ott meg enemy is van. Na, akkor menjünk harcolni. Ezek sokan vannak, meg elég magas szintűek, úgy látom. Nem állsz már fel a fára. Ez itt valami nagyobb ember volt ezek között, az 19-es volt, a többi meg 15-ös. Jaj, 19-es is.
Blitz. Surrendering will be gentle.
for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Micsoda? És ezek komolyan úgy főzik ezt a valamit, hogy alatta ilyen 10-es virág van. Ez elég vicces. Mégis jó megoldás. Nem ezt akartam. Valami közülik van, nem? Ja, itt. Itt lesz.
Freeze!
Ez pont nem jó, hogy lefagyasztott. És ezt mondjátok, magát fogyasztja le? Figyelni kéne, mert mindjárt meghalok. Jó, időre kéne megölni őket. Ó, de jó. Hát az biztos, hogy nem fog menni. Örülök, hogy már ilyen nagy próval is van itt. Na, éppen, hogy meglett.
Free!
És még szerencsére váltottam karaktert, a másik majdnem meghalt.
What's the hurry?
Akkor ezzel valamit kajálunk. Akkor a csajnak is töltsük már fel a HP-ját. Oké.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Jó, hogy amúgy a küldi miatt jöttem, de ezek kurvára nem azt csinálom.
Push your... Cool it!
Az képes, hogy 19-esek annyira nem is részes. Mondjuk egy kicsit sokat kell beleépíteni, azt tény. De nem baj. Azt nem tudom, hogy elvileg ott, ahol voltam az előtt, valami ládát tettem elérhetővé, de az hol van? Az nem az volt, amiket ott kinyitottam. Alapvetően. És leesik, nem sebződik. Van fall damage neki is. A rékamászás, az nem tudom miért kell stamina. Miért van itt a réka egyáltalán? A Petőről se tudnál esni róla, hogyha kapaszkodsz, azért nem értek.
Prepare to be blown away!
Ez micsoda? Érdekes. Nem kockáztatom, hogy beleglidered. finally the treasure.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaya's grandpa sure is impressive.
Ez mi ez a hang?
Oh, mice!
Itt nem valami boss
It's no
lesz, de...
time to get suspicious. We're close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
Hát, hogy valószínű. Ez egy dungeonnek tűnik.
Freeze!
Valahogy ez a kard, ez nem illik ez a karakterhez. Valami faszai egész kard kéne.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck.
Gondolom itt lesz valami boss. Elég nagy a valószínűség.
Dodge this!
Igazából
Dodge this!
ez még nem számít bossnak.
What's the hurry?
Challenge completed, ennyi volt. Azt hittem, hogy itt lesz valami komolyabb ellenfél. Vagy végez után?
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Aki kihallgatott minket a városban.
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you—
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
This.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting
Olha,
suggestion.
meu chefe.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Az nem 10-20, de elég keménynek tűnik. Az képest, hogy odakint 19-eseket öltem. Majd lassú fegyver.
Surrendering will be gentle. Come a little closer. Don't be such a urine for a little shock.
Anyway.
How embarrassing, having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the Knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, You did want it for yourself, didn't you?
Nem is volt itt
Otherwise, you
semmi.
would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Az jó.
That? Well, let's go. Hyman's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
És kemény lesz, mert kihallgatja a faszit. Úristen, mennyi cucca. Ennek a fele nem kell. Most ezek nem tudom mire valók. Mindjárt. Ja, az ilyen XP szavazó. Annak tűnik. És alapvetően ezek mik? És ezt akartam. Ez mi? Blade Sword Cemetery Seal. Menjünk el ide. Nem tudom, hol vagyok a napon. És nem tudom, az Redman's Guild az hol volt? Hirtelen nem tudom. Tudom, ott ahol vannak a városok. Nem tudom, ott volt. Az NPC legalábbis.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Ja. És alatt valami cuccot. Az neked így jó. Így várj. Jó ez. Fasz. Hát neked inkább ez legyen már. Igen, ez neki is jó lenne. Alapvetően. Kinél még ebből szürke? Ja, énből, nem. Itt most nem nagyon használom. Senkinek se olvasható volt, hát hihetetlen. Nem. Egyik se passzol. Valami fegyvert nem fogtunk véletlen, bár így is annyi van nálam, mint a személyt, nem is értem, hogy miért. Alapvetően. De még valamit nem is használok, elég lenne egy is. Hát, legalább materiál. Ja, az marad. Ebből nem is értem, miért nem használtam el egyet se. 44 van nálam. Szerintem... Jó, ó! De De használtam már ilyet, csak nem tudtam egyetlen, hogy ez az. Hát ez a level up boost igazából. Jó. Akkor boostoljunk. Ez elég sokat fejlődött ezzel. Így leszünk.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Menjünk erre mellé különbözőre. Valamit meg kell ölni, úgy látom. Valamiket. Ez a küldi hely, ez a narancsága. Ez meg mit ugrál ott a vízben? Ez a robbanás, nem tudom mi volt alapvetően. Random robbanás. És az utolsó meg 200 méterre. Jó. Felmászok szerintem itt is. Így már nem. Szerintem alapvetően fel tudnék.
What's the... És ezt a pajzsot ülenítem át. What's the hurry? Freeze!
Nagyon kemény. Alig 10-es szintű. Érdekes. Jelen csak azért volt kemény, mert rajta volt a pajzs. Alapvetően ilyen szinte azonnal hal. Ja, az a könyörű meg lett. Na. Haját rakjunk össze. És mehetünk vissza a városba. Na, azt a verkét.
gliding.
Elhúzzuk onnan. Melyikkel? Az Adventure-öset. Olyan jó, hogy mindig mást hoz be amúgy.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils...
Mi a fasz? És... Ja, ezek olyan alapanyagok, de nem tudom alapvetően mit lehet belőlük csinálni.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's actually obviously the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that do come. Please all.
Ja, hát akkor tudjuk, hogy ezek is itt vannak.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Akkor valami kaját adjunk, hogy sajnak fellátom. Kicsit lement a napja, neki is kéne. Oké. Van ez a Falkul Énből. Nézzük, mit akar.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
I'm gonna get Amber. Non ho troppo scendi sperimentare. Via messa che la menni. Oh, bene.
Freeze!
Freeze! Freeze!
Ahogy egy tornadástól akkor vissza.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Repkedni kell, úgy látom.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting!
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Semmi, most meg menjek vissza. Ja. Kéne egy fasztól.
exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
És folyamatosan ilyen küldi, vagy repkedni kell. Jó, oké.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You fun!
Once you've practiced, keep thinking about that like...
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
Nem a gliding license kell.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
És ezt komolyan meg kell találnunk. Jó.
Moonvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looked... a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Airborne creatures. Nem is láttam még olyat, ami levegőben volt.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Miatta kérsz a hangot olyan? Itt nem ezek voltak.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Another test subject. Freeze! You're open! Freeze!
Nem volt szó, hogy ezek itt megtámadnak.
Have a little taste. The wrong test subject. I got careless.
Finally, done.
You're open.
Ringblade. Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Look where we are!
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Itt van a hideoutja. Jó, akkor ide beülünk.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay. Alright, let's gliding license. Minket nem kell megölnöm. Alapvetően. Úgyhogy én nem tudok harcolni. És mi a fene van? Várját sem akar elővenni. Most azt megöltem. Igazán. De most mi az fasz? Most nem értem, mi van. Ja, oké. Így bombáznom kell őket. Nem is gondoltam volna. Szerintem, hogy rendesen fájtolni kell majd.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
No, it's for staying there.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
Ja, igen, hát ez alapvetően szükséges is volt, hogy vele legyek mindenben.
I'll race you there!
No.
That's cheating!
Cheating.
Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny! you can't keep up with me.
Elfogytak az enemik.
Bet you can't keep up with me. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide, it's definitely too far for anything like that.
There's also no sign of an anchor point.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Hey!
tudja sebezni őket alapvetően.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Also, what is Shadow?
Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Ennek is egy fogyasztás alapvetően. Hatásos az elektromos elemzés.
Dodge this.
Én nem látok semmit.
Cool it. Freeze.
Ennyi, azt hittem, itt valami boss fight lesz. Na, itt repkedő valami.
This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove the strange
the
current
storm.
seal thingy around the statue of the Seven.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Vele is tudom sebezni, eléggé volt.
Come a little close.
Megnyílt ez a terület. Aztán. Az már nem ezt akartam behozni. Nem is ezt. Igen, és akkor ezt a boss-t legyőztük alapvetően. Ez nem ez? Akkor azt győztük meg. Itt van valami, szóval lehet, hogy pont nem. Ez más. Pedig ez is boss volt.
Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Freeze. Cool it.
Megint ez a hagyma, ráadásul kettő.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Jó, persze nem nagyon sebeznek már. De túlzottan én is a sebben. Nekem challenge-ek itt. Szerintem, hogy alapvetően itt most kell itt legyőzni. Remélek fel, lettem fölértem.
Freeze! Freeze! What's the hurry?
Nem vigyáztak. Ó, az a fenémbe. Ez a szélesebb, a legjobban a pajzsát, azt vettem észre. Lehet, hogy az elektromossággal is lehet sebezni, azt nem tudom. Na, remélem belehal. Szángeszpamol egy másik dél.
for a little shock.
Ezzel is lehet sebelni. Elég jó.
Let's spark things up a little.
Ja. Szerintem menjünk vissza. Előtte íveljük fel a karaktereket. És akkor most menjünk vissza a városba.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Ez adott valami passzoló kardot. Alapvetően azt nem értem, hogy miért lenne egyes. Na várjál. Hát így már azért durvább lesz.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Is elhanszolni dolgokat. Szerintem, hogyha ez van nálam, akkor nem gyorsabb.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Annyira nem, de lehet, hogy inkább ennek ezt raknám be. Viszont mindig más menüt nyitok meg. Hihetetlen. Akkor ezt enhanszoljuk. És ilyen baszoló legyen. Itt egy kicsit itt túlmentünk. Ez is 17-es. Ezeket is lehetne neonszolni. Jobb legyen. Jó az. Annak ez marad. Annyi, hogy max a fejlőját lehetne kicsit húzni. igazság szerint a többinek is lehet még, mert van egy csomó olyan listáj. Többet most erre nem lehet. De ez a max. Tudom. És nem állás, ez komolyan. Így van ez. Jó, hogy... Jó, értem. Tovább fejleszteni, és egy adventure rank 15-tel lehet. Oké. Értettem. Lehet, úgyhogy egyszer többet muszáj egyesével. Ennek maxos a fegyője. Lehet még rányomni. Ezek meg nem kellenek alapvetően.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Most már így elég basszul leszek szerintem. Ilyen 20-as fegyókkal. Jaj, tudok level up-olni is. Sétoljon 17 is. Biztosra. Mindenkit próbáljunk meg felhúzni. Égbe szerintem nem fogom tudni. Ez még talán annyira nem is baj. Na, akkor most mindenki 20-as itt.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Isn't that Jean?
No, Jean. Hát az meg ki az a maszkus?
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us. Both literal...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use Elemental Sight to track him down.
Elemental Sight. Tovább, erre vannak a nyomai. Azt hittem már nem találom.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Itt lehet, hogy felmász. Nossa, megvan.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Wednesday. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Milyen sárkány könnyei azokat is.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard.
Venti?
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo. No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows it's that you... You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Befejeztem a játékot már. Ja is köszönök. Na,